Instagram. What's good? I pray all is well with you. Hold on, let me get this mic right. What's going on? Ross, Taylor, how you doing? I'm great, man. How you? Everybody coming in? What's goody? How y'all feeling? Bria, Jeff, Mo, how y'all feeling? Billy, wow. I tried my best. I'm gonna hit you, Jeff. I'm gonna hit you tomorrow because I'll be out. I have some time tomorrow. What up, Maya? Let's see. What can I start y'all off with? Isaiah, what up? Everybody coming in, what's good? Um, Trying to see what to start y'all off with. I'm gonna play a little song while we waiting on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Jeff. Come on. Come on. Come on, Red. What's good, man? How y'all doing? Deshaun, what's good, bro? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We here, man.
What's up, man? We here. We are here.
I'm speaking to everybody, waving at everybody.
We are here. People, what's going on, y'all? Bros Chat episode 10.
Episode 10. We 10 episodes in
We
already.
10 episodes in, bro.
Sade was good.
10 episodes in. Maya, what's up? Youth Pastor Maya, what's up? Everybody here,
Maya.
man. They here. They in here today.
Yo.
Bria, what's going on? What's up?
Desi.
Desi, what's up? Gary, what's going on, man? We out. We here.
All right. Facts.
Another episode. Shelby, hey.
Listen.
Destiny. Another
Disclaimer.
episode.
Disclaimer. We are gonna try to keep this to an hour.
We are. Bria, what's up?
We gonna try.
Yeah,
We gonna try.
we're gonna try to keep this an hour. So we're gonna start at about 10:07. It's 10:05 right now. So
Chantel was
Chantel, what's
good.
going on?
For
Mo, what's
Mo.
going on, Mo? What's up, y'all? What's going on? How's everybody's day been? If y'all already know, if y'all been on the last couple of episodes, if you got a question, put your question up.
Go ahead,
Hit
drop it
that,
right now.
hit that question icon on the right, on the bottom right. But we are on the bro chat. Invite your people. Tell your people that the bro chat is
Yeah.
on.
Definitely invite everybody.
I'm inviting people right now, bro. As we
Same.
speak. The bro chat is on. You don't want to miss this one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one for sure.
You don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss this episode. Go ahead and invite and share. Hit your people up. Tell your people that
Then
it's
we in the
time.
house now.
Facts. Let's go. I'm inviting my people. You
Carter was
inviting your
good.
people.
Y'all get on here, man. I'm telling you. It's gonna be a time. We in the house now, yes sir. That lineup clean.
Who you talking about?
I'm about
Who
to
you talking
say
about? Who you talking about?
I get my joint Saturday, so it ain't me.
What time you going Saturday, bro?
I'm probably go to like 12.
Did you make your appointment?
I gotta text him again after we get off. But
Rev,
yeah.
my man's is booked. Good
I
looking out,
know.
man. Don't think I'm dumb, y'all. But how do you invite people? All right. So
Hit
on
the
the bottom right, you see that little that look like an airplane, like a paper airplane,
paper airplane.
right next to the question mark. You just hit that and send it to your people. Direct messenger. Everybody, what's going on? We are on the air. Crystal, what's up?
Janaya.
Ah, 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 ah. Zoran, what's up, man? Crystal, hey. All right. If you got a question, put your question in that box. Ridge, what's up, man? Put your question in the question box. Let's answer a few questions real quick. But in the meantime, bro, tell the people what you do, what you got coming up, what
All
you've
right.
been working on.
So of course, you know it's JNC Enterprises LLC, where we make your dreams a reality. We're teaching the future and saving the sound. So any music production needs, any arrangements, any gig bands, any sessions, anything, music lessons, video editing, all of that, we got you covered. Couple things coming up. One, we just
What's going
found
on, man?
Tim Clinton. What up, bro? We just finalized this master for a song that's about to be released real soon. So we finalized that today. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be really good, y'all. I promise you. It's a mix of old and new gospel. Like you're gonna get the best of both worlds in this joint. Derek McKinney, what's going on, man?
My brother.
But yeah, anything y'all need, hit up James. I'm telling you, it'd be the best decision you ever made. I'm telling
Best
you.
decision.
What you got going, Mo?
Man, honestly, bro, I just been chilling, man. Ain't gonna
Convocation
lie,
coming up, so I'm about to.
convocation coming up. I just been chilling. I'm actually I'm actually trying to think about how I'm about to rebrand. Um no, I am from New York. I am actually thinking about how I'm gonna rebrand the brand. So within the next few weeks I'm probably gonna have a few meetings with a few key people to see how I could rebrand what I'm doing. So right now I'm just chilling. But convocation is coming up in October. VUFC, Victory United Fellowship of Churches.
Nah,
Convocation is coming up in October.
it's gonna be so good.
Every if you know what you know, you need to be getting styled by the gym and accessories.
Definitely.
You need to be getting styled by TGA Styles. Carter, I'm definitely Stanley. I'm definitely planning a photo shoot.
KJ, what up, man?
Definitely, I'm definitely planning a photo shoot. Killer, what's going on? I'm definitely planning a photo shoot. We got any questions coming in? No.
Uh-uh.
Real quick, I'm gonna give y'all about 2 more minutes. If you have a question, anything, doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah, it don't matter what it is. Just
It
drop
doesn't
it.
matter what it is. If
Put
you
it in
got
the
a
question
question,
box.
put it in the question box. You got a question for myself, a question for Juby,
Samaj, we good.
Samaja. Hey, put it in the question box so we can get the ball rolling. No matter what question it could be. It don't matter what your question is. We'll give you 1 more minute, bro. 10:13. We on it.
Yes, sir. What's good?
Who who wants to
Chris, what up?
come on
Uh-oh.
live?
We got one.
You got one?
Yep.
Daniel's on.
How do you know if the season you're in is transition or warfare? Out
Ooh.
the gate.
So I'm not gonna answer that
I'm about to say,
only
I can't.
because I'm not gonna answer that only because I'm not your pastor and I'm not a pastor. So we definitely gonna we're not gonna answer that at all. What's going on?
Chris, what
We're
up, bro?
definitely not gonna answer that. But good question, man. And honestly, I would definitely recommend you to talk to your pastor.
Yeah.
Talk to your pastor about that. Um, and I'm sure he'll direct you on that. How do y'all get out of music production block? Go ahead, bro. That's on you.
Uh, Pray, bro. Like in that moment. Because it's easy to get creative blocks. They happen. That don't necessarily mean I know a lot of people say, take a break and come back to it in a couple of days. But if you got an idea or something you hear and you may not have time to take a break and you may need to get that mug recorded out like right then and there. So my best advice to you would literally be to pray and let God, show you, get you out of that block, out of that musical block because yeah, we have pastors and praise and worship leaders and all of that. But the musicians, the minstrels matter too. If our mind is clouded and we can't effectively serve in what we do, even in production, and a lot of production stuff isn't in church, but it's still a form of changing. So in my opinion, I look at everything I do as a way to possibly save someone or to possibly encourage someone out of suicide, depression, whatever they may be going through. They may just need to hear the right song, and boom, they out of it. That's just where I am with it.
So what you're saying is, in order for him or in order for someone to come out of music or production block, they need to pray.
I would pray.
We got another question. Why is it harder for young musicians to stick to where it go? To stick to essence of
My
a
bad.
song versus always making hits and remix everything. So basically, why young musicians won't just stick
To the record.
to the record? Go ahead, bro. You can answer that one perfectly. You like a remix of song.
So I would say it depends on the setting. So if it's like a corporate setting or like a setting where you just playing for an artist and you doing your little concert hit 30, 45 minutes and they don't want no arrangements done, then yeah, stick to the record. But if we talking church, the church I go to ain't no we ain't structured by the record. We're not we're not the type to solely stick to the record. A record could be anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. We're not just from the verse, chorus, verse, bridge, vamp, and then we done. No, one, we're gonna let we're gonna let God do what He does. We're never gonna stop God from taking over any song or whatever may happen. So if we have to throw a couple hits in there or throw a, a a different type of way of playing it in order to fit the sound of the house, then yeah, I wouldn't say they're wrong for veering off the record if it's in that instance, because we prophet that every move is subject to the power of and the prophet. Absolutely. But like I said, it depends on the situation. Like I said, if you're in the corporate situation or if you're doing like corporate gigs or wedding bands, they're gonna play the record. Cool. I'm not saying don't learn the record. Learn the record for support. But when it's time to go with whoever leading, you gotta be able to flow and get there to where whoever's leading or whoever your pastor is or whatever, you got to be where they are, because if you're not, you can potentially hinder the service.
That was a good answer, bro.
So, Cuzzo, what up? All right, we got any more questions? Yeah, that's a whole that the music sticking the records thing, all of that. That's a whole 30 minutes, 45 minutes in itself. That gets deep, man. Being able to flow with whoever you with, being in tune with God while you playing. It's so much, but we'll do that another day. Cheyenne Clark was good.
Cheyenne, what's going on?
Felix,
Happy birthday to you.
oh, happy birthday.
All right.
All right,
You got
so
any more questions? We good. We good.
I don't see no more.
We're good. Okay. Everyone, what's going on, y'all? Today, our thank you for everyone, real quick. Thank you for everyone. Regina, what's going on? Thank you for everyone that decided to tune in to our bros chat.
Absolutely.
We thank you. We appreciate you. Um, but I need a favor.
Okay.
This is the last question. Zeron, what are some suggestions to continue to grow when you don't have the access to the instruments? Go ahead, bro. That's on you.
So you play drums, right? Share it on your bed, bro. Like, get your sticks, practice on your pillow if you don't got a drum pad. Set up a little decoy set with where that's what we used to do when we was younger. We'll set up a set out of anything, and it just be that pots, pans, the washing machine, whatever. Like
Zamran, let me ask you this. Zamran, do you have a drum pad? Do you have a drum pad? We're gonna wait for him to answer real quick. No. All right.
No.
I'm gonna buy you one.
Boom.
I'm gonna buy you a drum pad. Matter of fact, I might have one. When I used to play drums, I can get one, but I feel like it's not enough at times. So this is what you do, real quick. You you have to, number one, open your mouth, right? You gotta open your mouth because you never know who has
What you need.
connections or who has what you need. Myself and Juby, we know more than enough musicians and drummers who actually have a whole set at their what's going on, Taylor? At their house or in their studio, and I'm sure that they will not have a problem with letting you come once or twice a week, 3 times a week, depending on their
Facts.
schedule, to come and shed at their residence. So if you don't want a drum pad, I'll save it. But get with me and Juby after this live, and I'm gonna still buy your drum pad. That's just hit me. I'm gonna still buy your drum pad, but get with
Hit me. Text me. You got my
yeah,
number. Text
get
me.
with get with me and Juby, me or Juby, and Juby, you remind me about getting him a drum pad because I'm gonna forget after this live. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I got you.
I'm probably gonna forget, but remind me to get him a drum pad. And Zaron, get with me and Juby so we can connect you to other drummers that you know.
Right.
And since you're opening up your mouth, we're gonna try to assist you with getting you what you need so you can be better in your craft. So that's nothing. We got you.
David Cartwright.
Got
What
you.
up, bro?
We got you. We got you. All right.
We had
Last
another
last
question.
question. Last question.
All
All
these
these
music.
musical questions. Let's talk about niggas still wearing two big suits. My God, today. Now that's my lane. Huh?
Yeah,
Huh?
that's
Listen, Chris. I don't think we ever. I don't think we're ever gonna come out of that niggas wearing two big suits because of how people one grew up, and how people body type is. Like, no homo, pause. Like, depending on how you grew up, and honestly, it depends on what church you go to as well. Cause I know some churches that
yeah.
they're not with their men. Pastor Crutch, how you doing, man? They're not with their men in their church wearing fitted suits. They're not with it, or tailored suits. It has to be big. So listen, if you out there you wearing two big suits, that's how Chris put it. If you out there wearing two big suits, contact me so I can get you right. Pause. Contact me so TGA Styles could get you right. But let's jump on to our topic. We got about 35 minutes. Let's jump on. What's going on, man? I appreciate you. I love you, man. For real. Yeah. All right, let's
Chill.
jump
What
on
up,
to
bro?
this topic. I need real talk. I need a huge favor. If you are able to come on to our live, come on to the video, to talk with us about this topic, put your hand up. Just put a thumbs up, raise your hand, or just simply put add me. So we can talk about this, and I want your input. So today's topic that we're gonna talk about is what did I say, bro? How did I topic this?
Can you hear us or
Can you
something like?
hear us?
Yeah.
It all ties into the same. Can you hear us? Do you hear us? Um, and the how can we put this? I don't want to say pandemic, bro.
Yeah, I know.
The The ways of a man. I think I can put it that way. The ways of a man. Like why yeah, but leave that right there. The ways of a man. Tiana, what's going on?
Tiana, what up? Oh, understanding a man.
Understanding a man. Like why we act the way we do, our emotions. I'm not gonna get into depth with it. Y'all can go to Steve Harvey for that. But we're gonna talk about it real quick. So I want like give me one person that would like to come on and talk with us. Let me give you about 30 seconds. Like why do we like trying to understand us? Like how can you understand us? Why we act the way we do, our emotions, honesty, what makes us comfortable, peer pressure that we got to deal with, appearance that we got to deal with,
Right.
justice, perfection, like identity, and why we are silent.
Very
Drew,
true.
let me ask you a question, bro. Let me
What's
ask you
up?
a question. Why do you feel like some men, and you can put it toward yourself, whatever put it to yourself, whatever your self experiences are. Hey, Avis, um,
What up, Avis?
why do you feel like some men don't express themselves? Why do you feel like some men are emotionless?
Um,
What's going on, eh?
I feel like I feel like they don't have that outlet, bro. I feel like it's the status quo of what a man is supposed to be is, oh, you're supposed to be strong always. You can't have feelings, you can't cry, you can't none of that. So when they try to talk about certain things, they get shut down automatically on some, oh, well, that ain't my problem, or you supposed to yada 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 and all of that. So what? So when somebody does finally come around and be like, hey, are you okay? They just be like, oh yeah, I'm good, I'm fine. Thanks for asking, and that be that. But internally, they're still dealing with 100 million other things that they
Right,
could never get out.
right,
And speaking from experience, bro, I can say that I'm not one to confront. I'm not one to get angry all the time. You got to do something real crazy to me for me to just, because once I get mad or go off, it's bad. So, but that comes from me not always having that outlet to express how I felt all the time. So I'll just be like, okay, arguments. I'll be like, okay, whatever, brush it off, cool. Internally, I want to get everything off
right,
my chest.
right.
I want to get everything off my chest, but I can't because it gets shut down because y'all think men aren't supposed to have feelings or men aren't supposed to, you know, have a say so in a situation. People feel like, oh, if it's not my way, it's the highway. No, like you shut us down. So when we do shut down, you mad we not saying nothing and we just saying, oh yeah, we good. Because in the past you shut that down for us. So what are we supposed to, you know?
Facts. I agree, bro.
So that's yeah. I just don't. I think we don't have that outlet no more, bro.
We don't have the outlet no more. I agree, bro. I agree, bro. Really, I really do agree, bro. Like, you know what I hate, bro?
What's up?
I hate, and this is a bro chat, so we gonna talk like we just sitting around,
Mm-hmm.
in the living room. I hate, bro, that we want to express ourselves, right?
Right.
We want to talk. We want to say what's going on. We want to say what's bothering us.
Mm-hmm.
And we do,
Mm-hmm.
right? We
Right.
do. But when we do, majority of the time when we speak, bro, we're being judged by what we're saying, how we saying it.
Hmm.
We're being judged by a potential of why we saying it. And then our emotions, we come from and I'm gonna say this in lack of better terms, we come from being offensive to now being defensive
Mm-hmm.
because we are expressing ourselves, but now we have to defend our expression. We're expressing
Rev.
ourselves, but because of what we're saying, whoever is listening is not translating it as this is emotion. This is how this person is feeling. This is how this guy or this male that I'm in front of is feeling at the moment or feeling about a situation. So now it turns from me being offensive to defending what I'm saying.
Right.
So now I gotta defend my character. Let's be honest. I gotta defend my ego. I gotta defend my pride.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta defend my emotions and my feelings because you're not hearing me. And when
Sad,
we
man.
do, and when we do express ourselves, we're asked to express ourselves. We're
Right.
asked to we're asked to speak on things that's bothering us. Right? It's not good to just to just live and act like everything is okay when it's not. It's not good to not speak on what's going on with your life. But when we do it,
Mm-hmm.
we get beaten in the head for it.
Yeah. Bad.
So now, because we're getting beaten in the head for it, now, bro, we shut down.
Mm-hmm.
Now we shut down because what was asked of us to do, we did it, and
To none and void.
you, and you didn't know how to accept it. This is in general. This is not just a man speaking to a female speaking
Right.
to a man. This is in general. This is in general. All right, we got a question. Can we get an hour discussion from the end of the questions because the questions take about 15 minutes? Can we get an hour discussion from the end? All right, I got you. I get what you're saying. I got you, Mo. All right, Taylor says so Mo's like for the first 15 minutes.
Good
Basically,
question.
the questions take up about 15 minutes. So from the start, from our conversation to the end, let that be the hour. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Thank you. We're gonna do
Kyle
that.
was good.
Tyler Taylor, I'm sorry. Taylor says, I always heard that a man would never tell a woman certain things. Let me go back to the question. I always heard that a man would never tell a woman certain things if he didn't mean it, like "I love you" or telling a woman he wants to marry her. Is that true, or do they really say it to get the draws? Let's be honest. Can we be honest?
We here, man. Come on.
Let's be honest. And I'm not breaking God code and nothing. Let's be honest. This is the bro chat. Some men say things that they don't mean.
Yeah.
That's evident. Some men say things to just get the draws or get the coup de cat. Some men. What? All right. Some men. Oh, okay. Uh, Thank you. Some men.
Woo, God.
Some men. Um. Some men do. We're not gonna lie. And Taylor, you know that. Sis been telling her friends, girl, he wouldn't tell you that if he didn't mean it. Sis been telling her friends, girl, he wouldn't tell you if he didn't mean it. Nah, that's not true. Some men do say things that they don't mean just to get what they want.
That's real.
Females, you do it too. If you want to be frank, females, you'll tell a nigga that you like him, that you want to
Facts.
be with them, just to get whatever's in his pocket or to get his penis too.
That's real. Nah, that's facts.
Some of y'all females will lie like y'all really feeling a dude just because of the status. You don't have a meeting after this, okay? Because this is
Okay,
episode. This is the
okay,
second.
okay. I'm done.
This
I'm
is the
done.
second episode. Episode 3, you do this, I'm exposing you.
I'm supposed to be, bro.
Nah, but females, y'all do the same thing. Y'all will lie to a dude about whatever, based upon what status he has, based upon where he sit. I mean, y'all do it too. I mean, we're just being honest.
I'm talking about y'all do it crazy too. Y'all be like, y'all, especially if you had like a bar or something. That'd be the worst. They come up to dude, oh, you handsome, all of this, talking real
Jason,
good.
Jason, what's going on, man? This is my hold on, bro, real quick. J Powell collection. He's from New York.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he is, let's just say, the person that I look up to for the stuff that I do now.
Okay.
Like he's surpassed, like accessories, fashion, styling. He's like really like from the ground up. Like I've seen his business really from the ground up. Like when he first started to now. Like
Yeah.
everything is custom. Bow ties, lapel pins, everything. I actually wear some of his stuff. Like
Dope.
he's the guy. But also my man's is smart. My man's is smart. We're gonna do a show with him one day.
Dope.
We're
Okay.
gonna do a show with him one day. Hey yo, Jason, we're gonna do a show with you one day, bro. For real. I would love to do that. Do a show with you one day. With the bros chat and just talk. Just talk about life. But yeah, so some females y'all do it too. Y'all do it too. They try to act like they don't do it, bro.
I'm telling you, they'd be like, no, we didn't do that. We didn't. Bro, me, whole time, y'all egging the man on just to either be like, I need some money or let's get to it.
Right.
The y'all women will one night stand the nigga quick.
Quick.
Get what she want and be out the door and act like
A,
the man never existed.
bro, a shorty will deal with it. Let me say this, and then I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. The same thing y'all females say dudes do, you do. Let's be honest. Let's call a spade spade.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Let's call a spade spade. At the end of it all, bro, like females would rock with a dude, chill with a dude,
All
screw
of
a
that.
dude, tell a dude, oh, you the only one that I'm messing with, knowing that she messing with 16 different niggas,
I hate
and
that.
all right, women are the worst at being honest, to be honest, right? And they saying that they ain't messing with nobody, bro. But in all actuality, they messing with all your peoples. You feel what I'm saying?
and then
Messing
you
with all your
and
peoples. Hold on, bro. Messing with all your peoples, and not just messing with all your peoples, my nigga. Yo, they lying to you about it, knowing that you know, and then when you cut them off, it's on some. Oh, he wasn't ish anyway.
I was just gonna say one girl can mess with your homie, your bro, whatever. Then your bro have a conversation with you and be like, "Hey, you know this chick,"
Right.
and then you starstruck because in your mind, this my girl.
I
Like,
don't know how we got to this topic,
well,
but facts.
I mean, it's real. Like this. I'm thinking this my girl. Like, hey, how you know? And then the whole conversation happened. Oh my God, Chloe.
Let's hit this chat real quick. So Monique says, women are words at it. To be honest, uh, Carmel BBW says not grown women. Praise God. And who lies about who they mess with?
Be surprised.
Be surprised. You'll be surprised. Okay. Juvie is weak. Hey, brother. Hey,
Cause
what's going on, Ari?
it be
Chloe, what's
killing
up?
me. That
Nah,
just
but
be
yo,
killing
it's
me,
yo,
bro.
bro. But with Carmel BBW, right? Right? She's saying grown men don't do it. The crazy thing is, your definition of a grown woman
It's
and
not.
another person's definition of a grown woman is not the same. So you may say a grown woman don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal. That's just your definition. I mean, I don't feel like. I mean, if somebody lie about who they messing with, I don't feel like I won't say that they're not grown because I don't
Yeah.
think that determines if a person is grown or not. That just determines if you're a guy. I was about to cuss. That just determines if you're a liar or not.
Jesus.
Yeah, that just determines if you're a liar and if you're trustworthy. But that's that. I don't know how we got there. But
Yeah.
so let me ask you this, bro. I mean, some men be lying too. Facts. People in general will lie like somebody been in the DMs the whole time and they never see the response. Jesus.
Adrian, what up, bro?
What's
Appreciate
going
you,
on, man?
man.
Thank you. Well, cuz we don't go crazy.
All
So, Drew, let me ask you this, man.
right.
Let me ask you this. Why is it? Why is the pressure? Let me say this. Why is the pressure? Why do you think the pressure is on men? And expound on different pressures you think is on us men.
Okay. I think I think the pressure's on us the most is because we're mostly looked at as, the breadwinner. We supposed to, be able to take care of the house per, what people say or whatever. So be able to take care of the house, be able to, you know, get stuff done for your family. Um, I think the pressure of, you know, most people look for a response from men if something go down, but if the response isn't what they thought it would be,
Mm-hmm.
then you're not a man anymore. Like, why didn't you handle this like this, or why didn't you pop off and fight or shoot or whatever? Then you're looked at as less of a man because you didn't handle it
The way they wanted
the
you
way
to.
they wanted you to. So all that ties into the pressure. All of that, breadwinning, being able to take care of your family, not not being labeled as a deadbeat or
Right.
whatever. It's a lot to that, man. It's so much.
I believe it, bro. And
It's
I
so
actually
much, bro.
agree. I
It's
feel
so
like
much.
I feel like um
I hope that's water you drinking. Oh God.
it is. It is water.
Yeah.
It is water.
Oh
It's
crap! I didn't
just
mean to do
water.
that. Oh wow! Yikes!
It's just water. All right, so I agree, bro. Ridge, I think I think she saw it, bro.
Ridge, where you from,
um,
man? Cause if Ridge is from out the country, yeah they can.
so um, I agree, bro. Um, I think society
Hmm.
has um has a lot to do with the pressures of a man, right? The pressures that men have to deal with. I feel like, and that's the pressure. We're not gonna have,
So you see Destiny, right?
no, 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 no. I feel like, I feel like the pressure, even with the pressure of identity, the pressure of perfection, appearance, all of that. I think that has a lot to do with how society um, has portrayed the man to be and should be.
Yeah,
We all know what scripture says. We all know it, right? But in terms of, man, no work, he don't eat, we're the
hmm,
head, whatever. We all know that, right? But at the same time, if I'm unable to do something, does that make me less of a man?
all right.
That don't just come from ego, nor does that just come from pride. Because let's say I'm the breadwinner, right? What's
Deshaun was
going on,
good, man.
man? Let's say I'm the breadwinner. Let's say Malachi, what's up? Let's say I'm the breadwinner. Let's say okay, Carmel. Carmel, what is your name? I don't want to keep saying Carmel BBW. What is your name? I
That's
don't.
Chelsea.
Her name's Chelsea. Okay, okay. Um, if say I'm the breadwinner, right? I'm handling everything. I pay all the bills, whatever. Let's say I get ill. Now I'm not the breadwinner. I can't pay all the bills.
Yeah, Chelsea.
Am I looked at differently? In some people's eyes, it's no. In some people's eyes, it's yes.
Hmm.
This really like
Ryan, what up, bro?
we live in the 21st century now, right? What's going on, man? We live in the 21st century now, right?
All right.
And then I'm stepping up and handling my business and taking care of my man. Absolutely.
That's real.
Absolutely. There's some people. Chelsea, let me ask you a question. Only a child will even question that. Chelsea, let me ask you a question. If you make more than the man, and if you make more than the man, would you pick up I'll say bulk loosely, would you pick up the bulk or the major bills, or would you have an issue doing it? That's my
Actually,
question.
Chelsea, can you join?
Right. Can you join? Are you able to come on?
No way. I know that delay be crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up what I need to.
Facts. Let's see if she could join, bro. I want to see if she could join. And trust me, we going somewhere with this. I promise you. I promise you, we going somewhere with this.
Is it wrong for
Is
the
it
lady?
wrong for the lady to cover the other half?
Not oh Lord. If
Ryan,
you,
can you come on? Can you come on, Ryan?
oh yeah, she okay. Bet
Get her on. Let's see if Ryan can come on.
Ryan, you where you at right now, bro? What's the topic?
Hey, what up, y'all? That was just a cool.
This. Nah, you here, bro? Chelsea was good.
I'm coming, y'all. Hold on.
Take your time.
Let me turn my light on.
Take your time.
Jason, what up, bro? Kendrick, what up, bro?
Ryan, what's your take on it, bro? Hold on 1 second. So, Bria, the topic really is we're really speaking about the perspective. Oh, that's a good one, bro. The perspective of a man, like
Yeah,
and certain things that men have to deal with. Um, yeah, just certain things that men have to deal with on a daily basis, pretty much, like the pressure of a man. So
I look shiny.
you fine, you fine. So Ryan, you said is it wrong for the lady to cover the other half?
Yeah, I
Go
mean,
ahead, go ahead,
yo,
How
speak
would
on
she
it, bro.
wrong?
you said what?
speak on it,
Speak
bro.
on it. Speak on it.
All right, so let me say this. Hold on, let me take my headphones off.
Y'all still hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm not in this predicament, but I'm like, what if your husband or whoever your significant other is, what if, in my case, all it is church, right? So you live in check by check, trying to figure out how you go. You know what I'm saying? But as for the lady, she has a full-time job. You know, she doing whatever she doing. Is it wrong for the lady to be like, you know what, let me step in and pay the other, you know what I'm saying? Pay the bulk of whatever needs to be paid. Is that gonna make you look like less of a man because she's doing that? You know, like I just wanna know.
Is that a question to me?
I mean,
Yeah,
it's for
Chelsea.
anybody. Yeah, for
Oh,
anybody. I
Chelsea,
guess
answer.
I
particularly
don't
the
want to
ladies,
talk out
yeah.
of turn. I was just talking when I was being called on. So,
So you good. Go ahead. This is open.
okay, okay. It's not wrong. I mean, everybody has everybody move different. I can speak for me personally. My man is a musician, so I get it. Um, during the pandemic, I ain't trying to tell nobody business, but you know what I'm saying, during the pandemic, things did change. It was never a problem for me to like handle my business. So I just think that comes from the person that you choose. Like people just not getting to really know like who you messing with, like outside of like I know church people in here, so I'm gonna
You good. Speak
try to
openly. This
use
ain't
my
their this
words correctly. You
this
know what
ain't
I'm
their
saying? But
show.
like it just comes from the person. Like you have to really like know a person like aside from like sex and like can she cook, can she do this? Like I mean, that's not taking care of you. Like you're a musician, so you got to understand who your man is. Like
Yeah.
if you're going check to check and boom, a pandemic hit and it ain't no church, then what he supposed to do? So that make him less of a man because that's his career.
Right.
Like that's what you do. Like you a musician. Like I mean, what you supposed to do? Like go work at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Like shit get hard. Like it don't only get hard for women. It get hard for men too. Men struggle. Men go through shit. So you just have to be understanding of
For
like,
real.
you know what I'm saying? What motherfuckers go through. Like we're not the only ones get sick. We're not the only one lose jobs. Like we lose jobs. Y'all lose jobs. You lose gigs. Gigs fucking call off. They half-ass pay you sometimes. Churches let you go. Church, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff happens. So it's like, I mean, what are you supposed to do? Like, why would it even be a question
Right.
for somebody that's providing for you and something happened to them, and then you looking because he a man, like that doesn't make sense. Like that doesn't make sense just because it just doesn't make sense. That's why I keep saying it's a child. Like only a child would even question or just be like, oh, he not a man because he lost his job or he been out of work. Like shit happens. Now I ain't saying
Right.
fuck with no bum.
Right. 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 Right.
Fuck with no bum. But I'm just saying, like, stuff do happen, like real shit happens, and sometimes women have to step up. Like it happens. Shit, my parents did it. My parents were married 30 years. You know what I'm saying? They got in a badass car accident. One was worse than the other. One had to step up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It happens. Like one of my parents was down for 6 months, can't get up by themselves. You know what I'm saying? So the other gotta step up. Like it's nothing else that you like. What else is there to do? Like, why is it even discussion? Your man lose his job? Like that's what you're supposed to do. Like
Right.
you're supposed to do
Wow.
that.
Let's hit the comments real quick. So someone said, "Woman of wealth said if you live in check to check, you don't need to be dating. Take a step back and get yourself together." Juby, how you feel about that?
It. I wouldn't say that, because if a woman can appreciate where you are and are willing to help you, and y'all both grow together,
Check to check. I'm sorry.
huh?
Hey, Juby, finish.
Um, if a woman knows that and is willing to stick by you, even through that, I'm a musician too. We gig. I have my own business. You know, all of that. But yeah, sometimes stuff get hard. I wouldn't say take a step back. I say explain that from jump to see where that other person's mind is. If they're in the position or mindset to be like, okay, that's cool, you know, I understand. I'm here till the wheels fall off. Cool. But if it's somebody that's just like, uh, take that mental note early so you won't have to deal with that later.
Right. Chelsea, go ahead.
I have a question. I didn't see that. So does that mean you're supposed to leave when stuff get hard, or like take a break and then like come back when all the money is right? I didn't see that comment, so that's just a
Li-
question.
Listen. So based upon what she wrote, that means don't date at all.
Don't date at all.
I don't think that's realistic, bro.
Like my thing is
Don't
this.
date at all if you
Right.
if you if you live check to check.
Yep, that's what it seems like. Because she said if you live in check to check, you don't need to be dating.
Take a step back
A step
and
back and get
get yourself
yourself
to.
together.
Oh, okay.
So I really I don't agree with that. That's your point of view. Thank you so much for sharing your point of view, but I don't agree with that because
Yeah, me either, and I'm a woman. I mean,
I just don't think it's realistic,
I
bro.
don't
you
think
know
that
I
you
you
should.
know I
I
don't you
don't
know I
think you
don't
should stay stagnant. Let me say
right
that. I don't think that you
right
should stay stagnant. I don't think it should just be okay to just be like, okay, well, I get this check and then I'm gonna spend my money and don't get no more. But I mean, I ain't leaving my nigga because you lose your job, and that don't
right
make me less of a woman either. Like, I mean, it is what it
right.
is. Like, I'm not about to leave my man because he fell on hard times. So I don't get that. But again, as I said, everybody is different. But yeah, I don't agree.
I want to ask woman of wealth. I want to ask her, has she ever like was she always making was she always salary when she was dating? Because I want to see if your question is just pertaining to the man or is it also to the woman? Because if it's also to the woman, then then you got to be contradicting yourself because your first job is not salary. I
I mean,
mean,
shit.
it's cool,
Even stuff happened to people with salaries
but
though.
facts. That's the truth too. Even people with salaries is living check to check.
I mean, shit. Even shit happened to people that are entrepreneurs. Like entrepreneurs are looking for jobs right now.
Time out,
Be
time out,
honest.
time out. If we want to be honest, entrepreneurs live check to check. They just know how
If
to
we
depending on what you're doing, you may have things to put to the side and to stack, but you're still living your check to check. So I'm just I don't
especially
agree with that.
especially in the music world, yes,
Right,
because you're not gonna get a call every day to do somebody's
right.
record. That's just not this. You may get a call, for a session, do some studio work. You may get lessons every day. That's a plus. But
Which scenario?
getting a full music production uh inquiry every day, it's not happening. So on that, just a little bit about that side. Music production starts at like 1,000 per song for quality. That's just for musicians.
I just think I
So if
need to choose better women. I think that's what it boils down to.
we
How good?
yes,
Y'all
sir.
not the only ones on the live. Whoever, I'm just saying. Like,
Okay,
I know what to put it out there.
if you got a question, what your woman gonna do if you lose your job? You need to get rid of her. Period.
Right, that's a fact.
You just
okay.
I
So let me
agree.
ask you this.
you just need to get rid of her.
So don't we all live? I guess let me not say we all, but like, don't we all be expecting that check? Like when you get it, because
Everybody do.
that's what I'm saying. So isn't that like
Everybody.
life to live check? Not life to live like check by check. Like okay, this is what I'm using to do this. But like, let's say you miss a check.
She said prior to.
Yeah, I know.
Hold
I was saying like, wouldn't that mean that you're missing out? You like there's money that's money that could have been put towards bills or something like that. So in reality, aren't we all living check to check?
on. So she said, when I started intentionally dating, yes, I was salary. And if you're already in a relationship, I'm not saying leave when it gets hard. I was speaking on prior to. So she was speaking on, so she's basically saying if you are a person that is living paycheck to paycheck, you should not be dating, period.
Okay.
But I
That is
guess why
hard.
though? Because I mean, like you could have it all together, you know?
I wanna who let's get her on here. Let's get her on here.
Yeah.
Ryan, stay on. We're gonna get you back on.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye,
Be
y'all.
two guys, two females. Right.
No,
All right.
Chester, stay on. Chester,
Chelsea,
stay
you
on.
leave
Oh.
too.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll
I
leave.
didn't
Hold
know.
on, I
I
got
didn't
you.
know more than 4 people could be on here at a time.
No, Ryan gonna go. So we're gonna have two males, two females. And let's
I'm
see
married,
if
living paycheck to paycheck. Are you happy? That's what I think it boils down to. You can have all the money in the world, but are you happy?
that's it.
Facts.
That's what I thought it was about.
Yeah,
Like, are you happy?
Because
Like
Dr. Dre
that's what
had
it be
all
about.
the
You
Dr.
can have
Dre
all the
is
money
a
in the world and go home and argue with your man and get beat every day. Like,
my thing is this: how many million and billionaires
oh no,
just
she
got
said
it? Just
word. Go in the bathroom. We
okay,
got stuff to talk about.
yeah. So let's hold off on that because I don't want to keep having her to
That's
write
what's
and
up.
text.
See, happy like you living
Yeah,
paycheck. I wasn't even being funny, but I'm saying like if you happy like that,
right.
good. Like you're happy, like your family probably taken care of. You probably not missing no meals. Your bills probably like paid. Like
facts.
you on the phone, so your phone is on. Like I mean, like it's like what else do you want? Like what else do people want? Like your man could make $200,000 a year and cheat on you,
And treat you like crap.
and you just not be
Don't
happy.
respect you,
But he
and you
got
not
money
be
though.
happy.
But he got money. Like I think we should move. I think people should move past like money. Look at
Yeah.
Khloe Kardashian.
Look at half of the million. Look at all of the millionaires and billionaires that recently are getting divorced.
Yep.
450 brand productions. I think y'all should let him. I think y'all should let him.
That's my bro Ross from LA.
My
Ross,
wave
are
no
you?
kids,
Uncle
kids,
Dale, what's going on?
kids with an
On,
S.
what's up? Yeah,
But
but look at all these Dr. Dre got a divorce, and how much money that man is worth?
See what I'm saying?
How much
Wasn't
he
happy.
had?
Getting cheated on.
Bill
Billions, bro.
Gates.
Billions.
You get what I'm saying? So my thing is like money is not the end all be all.
Facts.
And I hate that because and I hate that with a passion because that's one of the pressures that us men have to live by and live with.
Quan, what up?
Go ahead.
Taylor May, she said, Jeff Bezos' ex-wife. What she do? What
I don't
Jeff
know who
wife
that
do?
is. Who is Jeff Bezos?
Ross.
He's
Who's that?
super rich. I forgot what he do. She gonna tell us though. But what happened with Jeff? I never knew Jeff was married. I can't remember what he do though.
But
No, he's
Ross, back to what you said earlier, about the 1,000 a song. Think about it, bro. If you got a team, you got to pay
Okay.
your team. So if your drummer, if your bass player, if your guitar player, your organist charge $150 a piece, all of that adds up. So that's why I said it starts at, and that's just musicians. But
Bro,
yeah, back to
y'all can have that conversation on another live, bro.
you feisty.
Now I want to like stay on top. I want to stay on topic because if we go into that, he know I didn't mean no disrespect. If we go into that, more people gonna ask questions regarding like the price and the production, and that's not what we're talking about right now.
Okay, Ross, I'm about to.
Yeah, Juby's gonna have a whole live on production.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do
A whole
that.
live on production. But I just want us to stay focused on what we're going to discuss. I just don't want the conversation to turn.
She had all this money being married to him, but wasn't happy. They divorced.
Why can't
Y'all don't mind the glitter. My wife graduated tomorrow. She just popped this
Congratulations to you.
thing.
Congratulations to her. Thanks.
Girl, I'm not taking my shirt off. Okay, what's the topic?
Go ahead, Jude.
Oh, I thought you. We talking about if you live in. We was talking about if you was living check to check. Does that decipher or determine whether your woman or significant other leaves you? If you live in.
It shouldn't. I live paycheck to paycheck now, and my wife and kids don't want for anything. We got a house.
Is this 4,500?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm like, how did two people in the same situation? Okay.
We got a beautiful 4-bedroom, 2-bath house.
Come on, 4-bedroom.
With a 2-bedroom, 1-bath back house. No issues. Living paycheck to paycheck.
Blessed.
My wife got put through school. No issues. Paycheck to paycheck.
Want to do it?
I'm just saying. I mean, what's the problem with living paycheck to paycheck?
Perspective.
I like that. Answer. You answered it right on the nail.
Fact.
There's nothing else after that to be said. Oh, what's wrong?
Oh my God, this glitter is everywhere. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
It's a sparkle day. Yeah, what's the problem with living paycheck to paycheck? I mean, I got money, but I don't see anything wrong with living paycheck to paycheck. I mean, my brother, he's on here. He'll tell you he's seen the inside of my home. He knows the ins and outs of what I make. And my wife is a stay-at-home mom.
What's up, Jesse?
For the most part.
See?
We've been together almost 15 years, 9 kids later.
9 kids, OMG.
Yeah.
Man, big ups to you, man.
Right.
Big ups to
you.
How old are they? I'm not trying to get off topic. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Can you tell me how old your kids are?
My oldest she'll be 14 in December, and then our youngest, she is 1. She'll be 2 in March.
That's lit.
Yep. Six
Big fa-
boys and 3 girls.
Oh my God. Hey,
Yeah, Artrell,
Shit.
you might be one of my kids.
That's what's up, man. Congrats to you. And let me say this
Fact.
publicly, man. Big ups to you and being in your kid's life and being
What
the
you doing?
father that you know to be. A lot of men don't get their kudos. Not saying that we do what we do to get kudos or
I'm
we're
texting
supposed
with
to
my
get
wife.
kudos for being
I
a
try my
father.
hardest to run from my
But
kids every day, but they won't let me.
but there's a lot of the deadbeat fathers are heightened, and those that are not deadbeats and actually in their child's life are below the barrel. So from a father to a father, I'm gonna say kudos to you, man. For
nah, for
real.
real,
Appreciate
that's
it, man.
lit.
Kudos to
That's
you.
lit. That's,
Kudos to
So,
you.
jumping back to the topic, what's your issue with living paycheck to paycheck?
So there's no issue with it, right? Someone posted if you're living paycheck to paycheck, you should not be dating. And she said that this was prior to meeting someone, but at the end of the day, she basically was saying if you're living paycheck to paycheck, you should be lonely and by yourself.
She must
maybe
be
she didn't
broke.
mean that. Maybe she just meant you don't need to be pursuing women.
You know, she just dating the wrong men that's living paycheck to paycheck.
Facts.
No
When
savings.
I met my wife, man. I
No,
didn't have no money. I didn't have no money. I was sleeping in a car, and I pursued the hell up out of her.
I pursued mine when I had a job, but I lost it probably like the second week we started dating.
damn.
Oh,
And she still
all
held
right.
it down.
Excuse me, man. What's your name? I don't know your name.
It's Chelsea.
Chelsea, you got a problem with the man living paycheck to paycheck dating you?
No, I've been defending y'all.
The
Now,
woman
Man,
in
I miss half the live.
no,
the comment.
what I was saying was it's not okay to be stagnant, like to like stay in the same position, but living paycheck is also just another perspective because your paycheck, one's paycheck could be 1,200, somebody else's could be 12,000. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't agree with the whole like if you live in paycheck to paycheck then you shouldn't date. I mean, it's just perspective because everybody that got money is not happy. That's
Right.
why I asked that question. Like when you said, I live paycheck to paycheck and I'm married, and I'm like, are you happy? You like, yeah, boom, like there it is. Like you can still be happy and not have all the money in the world, and then like you could have all the money in the world and be one of the most miserable people that there are. And I'm pretty sure that if something happened to you today, they're gonna do everything that and I don't even know her, but I know that she's going to do everything in her power to make sure that your household is going to be ran the way that it's supposed to be.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
Facts.
You know what I'm
My
saying?
family's
Like
set.
it's not gonna be no worries, and that's all I was saying. Like that's what you're supposed to do. There's nothing wrong with, a man like falling down on hard times. And I'm
Okay.
not saying just date anybody or just date a bum or just what I'm saying let no nigga take advantage of you. But everybody go through stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like shit happens, the world happens, the pandemic happened. Like it's just a lot of stuff that can and will happen, in times where you will have to step up.
She's probably getting a
I,
phone call. But
Yeah.
woman of wealth, she
yeah, I was
responded
just
and
about to say
said,
that.
let's define it because I'm thinking, so this is what she was talking about. I'm thinking paycheck to paycheck, as in you spend all of your check before receiving the next. But what if that guy, what if that guy paycheck pays all the bills and he's not getting paid? What if he has more bills than money? And what if those bills that he's paying is for him to live, and at that current standpoint of where he's at with his job, that's just what they're paying him. He's still taking care of all his bills. He's good, and he's just waiting on the next check. Does he have to be lonely? Does he have to be? Does he not qualify to date?
I mean, I feel he should. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Tyler, what's going on, bro?
Are you coming to sweep the porch? Oh, thank you, baby. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that. So the way, yeah, take it back in the house because it's cold. Take it back in the house because it's cold. The way I
Hold on, bro. Because you said, but you have no savings. So when things go wrong, what are you gonna do? Why is that?
The determining factor.
Okay.
so I have a nice
Hold on.
savings.
Hold on, bro. Because this is, and this has nothing against women of. I guess my perspective is it's more so based off of financial literacy. That's exactly where I was about to go, because you're speaking on. She's speaking to me, and this is just how I feel about it.
Mm-hmm.
You're speaking more of a planned process financially rather than someone that's living now, if you get what I'm saying. So basically, you're speaking off of something that you've learned when you talk about financial literacy. That's something that you've learned. What if you are that female to teach your man financial literacy and teach him, listen, you don't got to spend all your money on this. Save it, do this, do that with your money so you can gain some type of savings. That's the problem with this. And I think that's the problem with people nowadays that are dating, that are together. To me, it just seems like if you don't come with this, I can't deal with you. You
True.
may be what I want, but you don't come with this. You don't come with finances, and it seems like it's always going to end up with being finances is always going to be that common denominator. Don't get me wrong. Do we need it? Yes. Is it important? Yes. But at the same time, should that be the main factor of a relationship? No. Because like you said, you can have all the money in the world and still be depressed, committing suicide, not happy, feel like crap. If we're going to base off love, do your thing. What is a relationship based off of then? Because that's a whole nother conversation then. Because if your relationship, and like I said, I'm not coming at you, but if your relationship is based on finances, I pray to God.
It's the issue.
That I hope and pray. Honestly, I hope and pray you really like come out of that. It's the number one reason for separation. No, it's not the number one reason for separation.
Can she join this live?
No, she can't.
She can't.
Oh,
she can't. And once again, she's going off of statistics. Let's go deeper into that. Statistically, finances is the number one reason of relationship of separation. That's the category. That's the category. The reason of that being the category is because it's the lack of communication regarding finances is the reason why people separate. The lack of the communication of finances. It's not just finances. You don't make this. You don't make that. No, we're getting a divorce because no, that's not the reason of divorce. It's the lack of the communication part of it. Because if you really want to go through all these divorce courts and whatnot, and go through people saying that finance was the reason, most likely the common denominator is going to be somebody lied about the finances and where the finances was going.
Yep.
It's the honesty of your finances. It's not the lack of it. It's the honesty of it. Whether you have it or not, it's the honesty of it. Go ahead, bro.
Look,
think I
I've
said
been through
enough.
one divorce, man, and it had nothing to do with finances. Nothing to do with finances. So I don't know where this financial debate, is coming from. Because I mean, I just look on these celebrity divorces, man, and it has nothing to do with finances. Why they divorcing?
Nothing.
Because what Dr. Dre wife getting paid.
Paid them.
Paid. Kim Kardashian getting paid.
Paid.
That had nothing to do with finances.
Nothing.
My ex-wife, she ain't getting paid, but she a little something.
Ross. Oh my God.
I'm just. I don't care. Hey, y'all take y'all argument in the house. Yeah, man. I mean,
and I feel like, and this is the main, and this is one of the reasons.
Stable? That's my question I heard. Are you financially stable to where you can just say, hey, I need a man with money? Are you financially stable to where you can, demand that? Juby, you mind me smoking?
That's the question. What's going on, man?
I know we got a lot of children on here. Okay.
I don't care, bro. Do what you do.
That's the question. She said yes. What is your definition of financially stable? Women of wealth. What is your definition of financially stable? You know what? We're not doing that. We're not gonna do that. Women of wealth, thank you so much
Cousin Vince.
for your perspective on the topic. Thank you for. I hope next time you are able to come on the live so we can actually talk. I would definitely love to have a dialogue with you, because I do feel like you got some good insight on your perspective.
Yeah, FaceTime me, man. Get my number from Juby.
All right, Ross.
But I think. And I think, bro, like this is one of the reasons. This is one of the pressures that I'm gonna say we, in terms of just speaking in general, we as men are dealing with. Like, we dealing with people. I'm not saying you have to be super rich. Yes, I'm gonna have to join that next time. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'm free to tune in. Definitely. We are dealing with, and I'm not just saying this about her, but this is just in general, because I hear this conversation comes up a lot. We deal with the pressure of having to be in, and don't get me wrong, I think every man should at some point be financially set. We should. And that's for everyone. I think we should. And if you're not, we're working towards it. Like, we're working towards it. We're not just stagnated. We're working towards it. But I feel like the demand of finances is so crucial in our day, and it's like this is why men settle. This is why some men fall into depression. This is why some men this is why some men front and funk the fake. This is why they do it, bro.
I think TV and social media have a lot to do with.
Definitely.
TV and social media have a lot to do with that, bro. Because y'all watching all these Love and Hip Hops, and y'all watching all of these, reality TV shows that's not real. All of that is scripted. That's not.
It's not real. All of it is scripted. Not even that, bro. Majority of people who's on these shows, their house isn't even their house. It's a studio house, and they filming it as like it's theirs. So at the end of the day, bro, like this is why things. This is why a lot of men, bro, are committing suicide, bro. In
Yeah.
2020 alone, right? In 2020 alone, men died by suicide 3.88 times more than women.
That joint is sad, bro.
This is why a lot. This is why a lot of men are committing suicide because the person that they love, they find out only love them based upon what they can give,
What they had.
what they had,
Talk, bro. Cause
or or a lot of men commit suicide because nobody is hearing what's going on with them.
they don't.
Nobody is really paying attention to how the man feel about all these things we just spoke about.
Bro, it's sad, man. It's
And a
sad.
lot of men, a lot of men silence is speaking volumes. And nobody's paying attention. A man's silence speaks volumes. A man's shutdown speaks volumes. And nobody is listening.
They don't care, bro. They don't care.
But when do we
Because,
as
like I
men...
said earlier,
Go ahead, bro.
when it goes back to not having that outlet, bro, they get shunned, they get cut off, or they could be trying to express themselves, and then, but what they got to do with me? What they got to do with what you giving me? Like, you don't. People don't think that, and that's not just women. That's anybody. It's I'm not trying to look sad, Desi, but I feel for us. I feel for us because that joint is bad. You committed suicide because you don't got an outlet to express how you feel. That's bad, bro. 25, 23, ain't even fully tapped into your potential, and you gone because you don't got like that. That hurts. That's why if I look sad, I'm sorry, but that joint hurts me to the core because people have so much to live for, whatever God wills for their life, and they off themselves because they don't have that outlet to express how they feel at times, or if they going through, they can't say nothing because
Right.
I hate it, bro.
And you know, and you know what's crazy, bro? So Chelsea said that gotta open up more. Chelsea, we would if we had the outlet. Chelsea, we would if every time we opened up, we didn't get shut down because of how we felt. Chelsea, we would if every time we spoke, what we spoke didn't turn into an argument or a fight.
Yep.
We would open up more. We will open up more if there was more ears to listen and actually show that they cared. And that's just the truth. Now I'm not saying that there's and this is not a and to Saint Drew. This is not to beat up on a female. This is not a female thing. This is in general.
Wow.
This
Yeah.
is in general. And I'm saying this because at the end of the day, we men know what we go through. Facts, absolutely, absolutely, and I'm getting there. I'm getting there, Chelsea. She said, "Don't let that be an excuse, though." Facts,
Right.
truth, facts.
Right.
I'm getting there right now. We men know what we got to deal with. Facts. There are many resources available. We men know what we deal with. We
Mm-hmm.
got to put our pride aside, bro. It's not just about who's not listening. We think too highly of ourselves that we feel like sometimes we macho man and we can handle everything, bro. And then when everything
Can't.
come and then when everything come to the surface, bro, we freaking we got our penis in between our legs trying to figure out what the hell to do.
Very true.
Yo, I made it my business, bro. I agree, and I always preach counseling. I made it my business. Real talk. And Drew, you could tell me if I'm wrong. Out me right now if I'm wrong. I make it my business for me to make sure I hit up my bros and see how they doing.
He's not lying.
If I see that any of my bros is down, any of my bros ain't smiling, yo, the first thing, yo, what's wrong with you? And I'm not gonna let up. I'm not hearing that, oh, nothing. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, ain't
Nah,
none of
really,
that.
I'm straight. I'm not letting up until I feel that you really good. What he said? Oh, nah, I'm not trying to say that to beat up on women. I'm just saying that the women who aren't already doing this need to be facts. I believe you. Yeah, most people cannot probably communicate their feelings, and that starts in childhood. Yeah, more niggas definitely need counseling though. It can start from childhood. But like I'm saying, like, no, I'm not. Yeah, a lot of that came before data. But 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 yeah, I'm, like us men, like, and this is, and honestly, this is why me and Juby do the bro chat. We do the bro chat because this is your outlet. Ask your question, Chelsea. This is your outlet.
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea, put your question in that question box thing so we can put it on the screen so it can stay on the screen. Like, this is we started the bro chat not because we didn't have nothing else to do. Trust me, Juby got a family. I got a family. Juby got a business that he's doing. I got a business that I'm doing.
Yep.
Juby could be doing tracks right now. I could be doing combinations or hanging with my family right now. Same thing with Juby. We don't
Mhm.
just do this, but you're right, bro. It takes us having to put that pride aside and wanting to take steps to help ourselves and get better. Facts. We don't do this just because we have nothing to do on a Thursday at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
We don't. Trust me, we are very busy. But
Very.
at the same time, this is the outlet that we feel that God, has placed on us to make this an outlet for us bros, us brothers, us men, females as well, to come together and just talk. And just talk. This is not a drama filled bros chat live. We
We
don't
ain't
do
doing
this
none of
for
that.
no clout. We don't do this for drama.
Nope.
We do this because this is an outlet. Why do y'all stay with people you can't be mentally healthy with?
Wow. Wow.
I'm trying to think, do I feel like answering this question or not? Why do y'all stay with people you can't be mentally healthy with? There's a lot of reasons. One reason could be, and a lot of people may say that's a bad reason, but hey, one reason could be because of love. One reason could be because there's kids involved. One reason could be because God hasn't released that person from the relationship. I think that's the key. That's the key reason. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe that's a spirit that 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 needs to come up off that person. Maybe that's the
Don't
spirit.
do
That's the thing. We don't know. We can't be mentally healthy until we get deep situation. Or honestly, that's true.
it. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe understandable, but maybe it's just a spirit.
Yeah,
Maybe it's just a spirit.
that's generally what it boils down to.
Yeah.
Because you can be with somebody and God be like no, but you can't be mad at the no because he's doing that for a reason. God don't just say no, just be saying no.
Right.
Like it's for protection from something. So
Right. But yeah, but back to this though, bro. Like we gotta we gotta come. I want to do honestly, bro, and I think I'm gonna I think we're gonna do it. I want to do something to where
just what up?
we where we where we where we plan something at a venue,
Mm-hmm.
food, drinks, whatever. Just plan something at a venue.
Just
Yeah,
yeah.
hold on. There. I counseled a lot of males this year, and they do not want to talk to other men. Just been a lack of approved representation in the lives of our black communities. So you commend your platform. So I commend your platform. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Um, but I do want to do an event, bro, and we're gonna sit down and plan it with the higher ups,
Yeah.
to make sure that this is something that's positive and something that we that we should do. But I really want to plan an event where we at a venue, of course, food, um, beverages will be there, and we're just men, bro.
Yeah.
Like a like
Let's
a
do it.
bros like a bros link up type thing, like a men's link up type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Pause. Like nothing too crazy. Like a men's link up thing to where we all just come together and we just talk, bro. Talk
Yeah.
like there's no pride, no ego, no
None of that.
nothing. Yeah, it's okay to yeah, men cry. Yeah, men are dealing with some crazy stuff, and I want it to be an open, safe space, like a safe zone, bro. I do, because truth be told, and yeah, sometimes the rejection, yeah, sometimes man's rejection is God's protection, but we as humans are made stubborn, are mad stubborn, and don't want to listen. That's a fact. But I do want to plan something like that, bro. Like I do, bro.
Let's
I
do it.
do. I do because
It's needed, bro.
it's needed, it's necessary, um, and truth be told, it's wanted.
Yeah.
It's wanted. Like we as men, man, and I'm speaking in general. We as men, if y'all do something like that, I will donate to the cause. I
I
appreciate you
appreciate it for real.
so much. Um, we as men have to we we gotta get over ourselves, bro. We gotta stop thinking that we can just handle everything.
Yeah.
Like we gotta stop, bro. And you know what's funny? You know what's crazy? I could say it because that was me.
Same.
That was me. Thank you, Chantel. That was me. I
And
was that
and
person.
and I got out of it because of you, bro. And I say that publicly. I got out of
Yeah.
that because of this man on his
Wow.
live.
Wow.
Literally.
Wow. Wow.
I say that publicly, bro. Thank you. For real.
Wow. You already know, bro. But that was me, bro. Like until That was me, bro. Until we started, and this is the fact, until we started traveling, bro, like all traveling together, bro, I really, I said it. Me traveling
Yeah,
is my outlet. Us being
yeah,
together on the road and us talking, having our talks, that was my outlet, bro. Like, and I can attest to that. Like, I can attest to feeling like, yeah, I'm macho man, I can handle everything. And then that one more thing got on my shoulder, and I'm just going ballistic. I'm going into my
mm-hmm.
shutdown. I'm going into my isolation. And what Bishop say? Isolation breeds insanity.
Yeah,
So like I was dealing with it, bro. I was dealing with it, bro. Like and honestly, bro, like I think like it's us men. We got to do better. And not only that,
absolutely.
we got to honestly, truly, respectively, authentically, we got to be there for each other and actually really care.
Absolutely.
It's not gay to care about your brother.
At all.
It's not gay to care about your brother. It's not. I say all the time. You lose me as a brother. You lost a good one because I genuinely care. In fact, definitely. If you all need help with sponsorships for what you want to do, I would help mine helping because definitely need it until it knows how to come. Definitely, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for real. Thank you. We'll keep in touch for real.
Absolutely.
But we gotta come out of that, bro. And this is for
Yeah,
every man. This is for every man on here. Every man that's probably gonna watch it later. Like I said it before in the previous live. You matter. You matter.
yeah,
What you're worried about, or what you think you can express. We're here to listen. You want to listen in ear? Contact me or Juby. You don't want us to say nothing? Hit us up and be like, listen, I need a vent. Don't say nothing. You know why, bro? Because I got people for that too.
yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
Everything don't need a response. Just letting it out. Just being able to have an outlet to let it out will help.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? Like yo, if you as a man, if you matter, man, for real. Like, hear my heart.
That's real.
You matter. Every
Absolutely.
man on here, every female on here, and I know we was probably just speaking about the man today, but every female on here, everyone that's on here, fact, I'm gonna follow you back. Everyone on here, Tim, what's going on, man? Everyone that's on here, like female, male, everyone that's on here, you matter. Your thoughts matter. Your feelings matter. Your emotions matter. Now, your feelings ain't facts,
Feelings are not facts.
but we're not gonna negate that it's there. But best believe
Mhm.
once Jason was going on. Best believe if we ever did speak, you're gonna get that. All right, that's how you feel. Cool. Stand back up. Stand
Chill
back
out.
up. Chill
Like
out.
that last night.
Chill out. Stand back up. You got this. You can handle it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I'm writing all this stuff down, bro. We gonna do it. We gonna y'all. We for
We're gonna
real,
do it,
bro.
bro.
This is gonna happen.
We're gonna do
Cause,
it for real.
like you said, it's needed, man.
We're gonna do it. And I don't care if but 5 people show up. It was all
Yep.
worth it. Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you. Those that came on the live. Chelsea, hold on. Is Chelsea still on? I know she wants to come on and ask a question. Let's do this real quick.
Um. Nah.
She's not on no more? Okay. That's okay. But thank you everyone for coming on. We appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Those that came on, those that was our guests. Thank you so much for sticking with us. Hey, how are you?
How you doing?
Thank you for sticking with us. Um, don't forget what we said. This live bro
Good
chat
deal.
will be on Juby's page and his series.
Bros Chat, episode 10.
Bro chat. Next episode. What are we gonna talk about next one, bro?
I don't know, bro. This one was
I don't
really
want.
good.
I don't want to think about it, man.
Yeah,
Like
this one was really good, for real.
I don't want to think
This one
about
was
it.
really good.
But follow myself. Follow Juby to stay
Y'all
up
stay up.
on
Like y'all said.
any of our lives. I think the next one, bro. We're gonna I think we should we're gonna come on. We're gonna come on. For thank you so much. Thank you, Chantel. I appreciate you, and thank you for always joining us for real, staying to the end. I appreciate you. Thank you. I think we're gonna do something fun. It's not
Okay.
gonna be bros chat. It's just gonna be spirit of the moment
Yeah.
live. Probably do like some type of talent show type thing, like
Oh, that'd be crazy.
like an open mic type thing,
I'm with it.
like an open mic type thing, and let's see if we can get. Yeah. I got an idea.
Yeah.
Probably gonna do like an open mic thing. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty dope. That's gonna be pretty dope. But hey, thank you so much. Thank you, Rich. Thank you so much,
Appreciate you, man.
everyone, for joining. This concludes the Bro Chat episode 10 with your boy Saquon Jovan
Ah.
and my bro Jonathan Juby Nation. I said your whole government, bro.
You didn't say my middle name.
What's your middle name?
Orlando.
Oh yeah, good thing I ain't said it. Jesus. Jonathan Orlando Juby Nation.
Yeah. Summer,
Thank you,
appreciate you. For
Summer,
real.
my baby. That's my baby. All right.
We out, y'all. We love y'all, man.
Out. We love
Hit
y'all.
us. Stay connected. We're gonna keep y'all updated. I promise you.
Yes. We out, bro.
All right, yo.